Viewer discretion is advised.
"37 to search. I got audio of heavy shots fired coming from Bolingbroke Penitentiary."
Maryland will be responding over there.
Delta 127, can you guys repeat the 20 of that call?
Be advised, this is 37. There's folks dressed in military fatigues denying me access to the Bolingbroke, claiming there was no shots fired, claiming to be under direct order from the president from the POTUS. I'm gonna wait on additionals. There's fully decked out military personnel here.
127 will be in round code 3.
Therefore, this is going to be at the penitentiary.
Yes, Bolingbroke.
Therefore, just go ahead and stage.
Hospital, I'll head that way.
I'm gonna wait on highest ranking to get on scene. We need to set up a perimeter around the front gate, though. Go ahead and pull in it kind of like a V shape here right in front of me. The penitentiary to some foreign group.
Right, living on scene.
Who's current ranking on duty?
That's gonna be me.
Charlie 48, show me a mic out.
That's gonna be me.
Alright, so you're ranking on
Coming off
duty.
the one now, be in about 15 seconds.
They're claiming that the president has signed over control to Merriweather to this prison. He's denying to give us any paperwork, any proof, any communication, ordering us to leave, that kind of thing. But there was shots fired just a few months ago at this position, like tons of shots fired.
I need you guys to leave now.
Alright.
Hey, this is state property. You can't tell us to go nowhere.
Property of the federal government at this point in time. The gate is closed. I don't know why it's open. Now the gate's
Sir,
locked.
I need to see a supervisor. Who's your supervisor?
I am the
127
supervisor.
on scene.
Alright, I need to see some documentation that says that you're allowed to be here, because this is under the Department of Corrections jurisdiction.
I cannot provide documentation as I'm under direct orders from the president not to do so.
That definitely would not be the case no matter what. You would still have some sort of paperwork stating that you're allowed to be here, because this is state property. This isn't
All I can
federal
say,
property.
all I can legally tell you is we're holding an HVT here, and for the time being, it's under federal jurisdiction.
Are you talking
we
about
don't
Ronald
have-
Flump?
You're holding a, what was that, I'm sorry?
We're holding a high-value target here. It's under federal jurisdiction, as we cannot disclose who it is.
He's
Okay,
talking about Ronald Flump, who I just dropped off. The dude who's claiming to be some governor or something. That's who it is.
Alright, sir, is this true?
That is not true, and I cannot disclose that private information.
Okay.
Alright, sir, well, I'm gonna need some sort of identification for you, and I need to speak with somebody from the Department of Corrections on site here that can validate your story.
The Department
Yeah,
of Corrections, or the warden here, is unavailable at this time, as he is being debriefed by the general. Lieutenant Colonel Jackson with the Merriweather Military Police.
Merriweather
Alright, so I need to see.
Police?
I need to see somebody from the Department of Corrections here, whoever the active supervisor is for the Department of Corrections, and then I need to speak with them to verify your story, and then I'm gonna need your identification.
Mary 11, do I have
I
information to
am
pull
the active
cruiser up?
supervisor at this time, as the warden is not here.
Alright, I'm not
some
asking
change
for
to
your
that gate.
Merriweather. I'm asking for the Department of Corrections supervisor to validate your story.
The Department of Corrections supervisor is not here. He's being debriefed.
I don't need the warden.
I guess-
There's other people below the warden that can
3
speak
Charlie
with me.
56 to units at Bolingbrook.
None of them are here. They are on
All right,
spring
so,
break.
well, if you don't have
No,
anybody
you
to
need
corroborate your
additional
story,
down
then I'm gonna have to take you into
We
custody
have
until we can sort
4
this out.
units, I think here.
Spring
we
break?
You can do no such
I
thing.
didn't-
I
I wasn't under
I'm
the
under
impression
federal
that
orders.
corrections officers go on spring break.
Sir, I need you to put the weapon down now.
they do.
Gun not lethal.
Drop the weapon now.
Put it down.
I
do
cannot
it
do
now.
that.
Hey, hey! You put that weapon
FYI.
down. Do it now. Don't turn to me. Turn away.
Go on, lethal.
Put it down and put your hands up. Stop walking. Stop. Stop.
Stop tasing a federal agent.
In here. Ten 13.
Shots by officer on offender.
Looks like we're gonna have one down. Can we roll medical out here?
You want to move us to move forward with vehicles to provide cover? If this is Meriwether.
Sir, I need you to unlock this gate and let me in. Officer, I need you to unlock this gate right now. All right, can we get all units on site here? We're gonna breach this area and make sure it's clear. Do we have anybody else that's on the outside?
Negative.
All right, let's go ahead and move slowly through here
Give it
and
away
make sure
outside.
we don't have any other Meriwether. Negative. We got the guard there. He can stand guard. Let's go ahead and clear this out. Make sure there's no other potential. I don't know who they were.
We
That
got
was
one of
definitely
ours
not
up to the
Meriwether,
left.
by the way. That's some sketchy ass. Oh shit.
All right, guys, keep your eyes out and head on a swivel and call anything out that you see.
Are we gonna make entrance to right here or what?
Let's get a perimeter secured first. Oh, you got a walkway there.
Yeah,
Okay, we
let's
can
go
go down
ahead.
that
If
way.
we want if we want to put one person at each like little alleyway, we can do that. I'm gonna keep moving forward.
I'd recommend
Yeah.
we stay kind of together because we don't know.
Yeah, let's
what's
stay
going
together
on
while
here.
we clear this.
That guy.
Let's
yeah,
go
that
ahead
guy
and
had a-
continue around
that
the
guy had a-
perimeter. Let's clear the perimeter first, then we'll move into the inside.
Nah, I'm not. It's absurd.
Stalking up police officers.
So how did all these windows break up?
He was driving reckless, trying to follow me as I was chasing both.
And that's when they burst out.
Ooh,
Most
a nice
likely.
hat. That is a nice hat over there. Wow.
His back window
Wearing
was out
black,
when I
too.
performed a traffic stop on him,
Okay.
and then all the other windows busted out over the course of the past hour.
Okay, sir, have you had anything to drink tonight? Any alcoholic
No.
beverages of any type? Okay. Any
Do
drugs?
alcohol or drugs. Nope.
Okay.
It would hurt my sister too badly. I can't do any of that.
Okay. Well, it's just kind of strange that you were chasing a police chase, and that you're
I'm not
driving this vehicle like this and following cops.
I'm
and
just- My destination as I drove along.
Okay.
Yeah, just as far as I take a left and you take
You
left
know?
behind me.
Okay,
So
so
we want to do a
You
field
wanna know what
sobriety
I'm
test
looking
on
for
him.
here?
Trooper, do you want to do that? I think he may be on. So.
yeah, we can go ahead and get him over here.
Okay,
do a
Kurt,
test
sir,
on-
come right over here towards the highway patrol vehicle. We're gonna go ahead
Wow, we
and
have a nice
conduct the field sobriety test on him.
way. Up to that.
Okay, sir. Go ahead
Here,
and
I'm gonna
come
give y'all
over,
some
over here
lights.
and lean up against my car. Nope, over here on this side. My side over here. On the passenger side.
The guy in the
Go ahead and just
guy
put
in
your
the,
back against the wall or against the car real quick. Okay, so at this time you're gonna be held and detained under the suspicion of DUI at this time. We're gonna go ahead and issue a field sobriety test. You can comply and accept the field sobriety test, and we can go and do that and see how you're doing and all that, or you can decline and we'll take you down to the station. It's up to you. I'm gonna give you the choice.
I accept, because if I did drink, I would be dead.
Okay, well, if you go ahead and turn around, I'm gonna take the cuffs off of you. If you move, you do any sudden movements, we will tase you. Do you understand?
Very well. But tasing.
I'll switch to tase.
I
Go
go.
ahead.
Whee!
Go ahead and turn around.
Charlie 36, gonna be 1011, new US Route 68 outside the prison. On a
Okay.
semi.
Go ahead and face me now.
Carrying a tank.
I do what?
Okay,
Yeah.
so go
I
ahead
get
and I'm
down
gonna move this
132?
flashlight right here,
I'm
this
alright,
white light. I'm
yeah.
gonna move it from left to right. I want you to follow it with your eyes, and your eyes only do not move your head, okay?
Very well.
Yeah, be advised. You guys got a tank inbound to Bolingbrook.
Can you repeat that? You said a tank?
Yeah,
Yep.
a tank.
Okay, guys, get him in
Oh,
get him in a cruiser, and then let's take defensive positions, because that's not good.
It's,
I have him pulled over right now.
No.
You have a tank pulled over?
the tank's on a truck.
Oh my god.
Hey, one of you Charlie units, get him in the back
It's
of
a
my squad
military
car.
truck with a tank on it.
Hold on.
Or so get in the highway patrol car other side, please.
Station. This tank don't belong there.
Alright, I'm gonna be out with that to them.
This shipped out of there, and our
The reason I stopped you, you had your bright lights on, and then I noticed that you're carrying a tank that's not secured on your trailer. You're going to a prison where there's an active scene. Things aren't just looking too right.
okay. Well, if you just noticed there, see, these are not my brights. I turn my brights on now and then turn them off. So my brights are not on, so I debunked that theory. Second of all, I already told you I got turned around. The freeway's clearly over there. Realized my mistake, but where am I going to turn around on a road like this carrying a, 2-ton son of a bitch tank on the back of my truck? You tell me that, I'll be glad to turn around right here.
You seem extremely
Well, the
agitated,
thing is-
sir.
Of course, I'm in the military. You think I enjoy my life? No, ma'am.
Alright, so there's no reason to get hostile with us. We're just trying to figure everything out here.
And I'm just
Where do you wanna
complying. I'm
take it?
providing all the information you need.
Well, sir,
Pick up
you,
where you
you
wanna
can't be
take it.
driving with this
Go ahead and
at all.
so just go ahead and take him up to Sandy, the Sandy station.
Okay.
Alright, did you get any paperwork on this guy?
Yeah, I got all the proper paperwork right here.
Yeah, can I go ahead and see that, sir? Alright, sir. And can you just
There you
confirm can you just confirm your name to match this paperwork?
Yeah, it's Chase Reynolds.
Chase Reynolds. Alright, and what rank are you, sir?
I'm a lieutenant, sir.
Alright, Lieutenant Reynolds, go ahead and sit tight for me real quick. I'm gonna just review this paperwork.
Take all the time you need, sweetheart.
He can't be driving that unsecured though either, so I don't know what we're gonna do about that.
Yeah,
So
and
wait,
we definitely have to see if he's got any kind of straps to tie this down or
Did
something because
he was
it
taking
definitely
this
needs to be
down on the highway, right?
Apparently.
Down 68. I'm assuming from Zancudo Air Base down 68 over here, right? In my briefing this afternoon, I was not told anything about a tank being transported on the back of a truck, which they probably would let me know about.
No, not necessarily.
Question is, considering he's military, isn't he under federal jurisdiction? Like, we can't touch him, can we?
He's on the public property,
operating
so
on our
we
road.
can stop him. Yeah.
Yeah.
But his paperwork looks pretty legit. I don't see any problem with it besides it being unsecured. You said you just stopped him for his brights on. Is that was the original stop?
Yeah, his brights were on, and then when I arrived behind him, I noticed that the transport's unsecured, so that can't happen either.
All right, yeah, we definitely want to get that transport secured, but his paperwork matches up with him. He's got his name on here and is matching his military ID, so that's all copacetic on that one. So if we can get him to secure that, or have him bring somebody with some straps or something like that, then we can let him on his way. Unless you guys have anything else against him.
No, I don't.
I mean,
really.
I'm kind of. I want to know the reason why he's bringing a tank into a federal prison, but.
Well, he hasn't made it inside the prison. And
I'm concerned with the fact that we just dealt with people dressed in military attire firing on us, and there's another military unit going to the prison with a fucking tank. That's what I'm concerned about.
No, that makes sense.
They took shots on us.
Yeah, no, but I mean, it's only it's one guy in the truck. It's obviously a transport. It's not like it's a van full of people or anything like that. So I'm not too concerned about that. The fact that he hasn't actually entered the prison or tried to force his way into the prison, I don't believe it's related. His military ID looks like it checks out. So if we can get him to turn around and secure that, then I don't see any reason to hold him up.
So could you ask him if he knows anything about a military takeover of the prison or some crap that allegedly happened earlier?
Well, I think we already clearly identified that other guy was not part of the military, so that would be completely unrelated.
Alright.
So let me talk to him and see if we can get any kind of tie downs or something like that for this tank here. All right, Lieutenant Reynolds. My name is Master Sergeant Josh W. with the San Andreas. I'm sorry, the Los Santos Police Department. We're out in the San Andreas area tonight because we had some other issues over here, but your paperwork checks out, so we're gonna be able to let you go on this. But I noticed that we were saying earlier that your tank's not secured here. Do you have any kind of chains or anything that you can secure that with, or can we get somebody out here to help you secure that before we let you go?
Well, yeah, I mean, you probably can't see it since it's so dark out here, but there should be some strap downs on there. They're they're kind of tannish color. If you look closely, you should be able to see them there. You bet your ass I ain't gonna be driving around with a big ass tank on the back of the sumbitch if it ain't secure on there. I ain't gonna be at fault for that crap.
All right, let me go ahead and take a closer look and see if I can see anything on the back. Then I'll be right back with you.
I don't see.
I'll be right here.
Yeah, they got them under them. It's under it on the track, so let's.
Okay, so they're securing with the axle, probably.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that should be fine then. It doesn't look like it's moving around. So.
All right. Yeah, I'm in the clear.
All right, Lieutenant. Here's all your paperwork back and your ID. We can get you to turn around. It looks like there should be enough space between these two shoulders here. If you just want to make that turn, we can do a couple 3 points if we have to. It's a pretty dead road here, and we'll get you turned around so you can get back out on the highway.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It looks like there's a little dirt turnoff up here. I might try and utilize that and get me out of here too.
Yeah. Go ahead and try that. We'll make sure that you got traffic's blocked off so that way you can make that turn.
I appreciate that. And could one of you make sure I get on the interstate? Because I got all turned around in all these crisscross ass roads you guys got out here.
Yeah, no problem, sir. We'll get you an escort over to the nearest highway.
Hell, I appreciate it. I don't care what those guys say about you. You county guys are all right.
All right, sir. Go ahead and just pull out safely, and we'll get you on your way. All right, Levitt.
Nation wants on those papers.
All right, Levitt Control. We're gonna be code 4, turning him around and getting him back to the highway. If we can get one vehicle, code 1 escort back to the highway.
Yeah, I'll follow him.
He's gonna make that turnaround over there and the turn off.